How you wake up in the morning actually can tell you a lot about yourself. So when I used to box, and I still box, but more as like a hobby, but when I used to take boxing seriously, I used to wake up with like a drive and like a fire, like literally in me. So I'd wake up and the first thing on my mind would be like, cool, run. And then second after that would be like, cool, eat clean, like eat a good meal that actually fuels you ready for the next thing. And then I would work out, and then I would have boxing, and then it would kind of be that repeat thing. And then I would watch like interviews of fighters and film and old school stuff and techniques, and I would shadow box. And I'd be making sure that like I'm drinking water. But I would be doing all of this and I would love it. You know, there was nothing more enjoyable to me. I wasn't even really thinking. I was just doing it because I loved it. And because of that, the second I would open my eyes in the morning, I would literally like spring out of bed. The way that you get out of bed tells you a lot about yourself. And I used to have that while I was boxing, and I had that recently. You know, I like got back into boxing. I was like, oh, I might become like the next champ and this and that. It didn't last too long, but during that period, which was like a month ago, and it lasted like 2 weeks, I had that, and I was super motivated, and I loved it and everything. And now, this past week, I wake up and I don't even want to wake up. Not on some depressed shit, well, I guess a little bit, but I literally like didn't even. I'd rather sleep. The feeling of sleeping felt better than pretty much anything I could do during the day, because I didn't have that goal, that purpose. I guess people call it whatever you want, purpose, having a goal. But I do have goals, right? Like I want to make a little money. I want to travel. I want to do this. So I guess it is purpose then that I'm talking about here, because when you a specific purpose as well. Because when I was boxing, there was a very specific thing in mind. It's like, cool, train, and then you spar, and then you get ready to fight, and then you fight, and then you repeat that until you turn pro, and then you turn pro, and then you fight, and then you become the champ, and then everyone loves you. You get the girls, you get the money, you get the this, you get the that. And it was very specific, and it was there, it was tangible almost. But I don't have that anymore. And it's like I'm trying to make that thing YouTube, but I feel like YouTube can't alone be that. You know, you need something that your YouTube is kind of around. Like, what is it around? You know? And I'm watching this Full Money Guide by Hamza, which I've watched not all the way through, but you know, I watched it before a little. And I was watching Hormozy as well, and both these guys make a lot of money. Obviously Hormozy much more, but both these guys were talking about how there's just something that you do in your life, or maybe even a couple things that you do in your life, and it feels like play to you. It's enjoyable. It doesn't feel like work. But then as other people see you do it, they're like, how does he do that so much? Like, he's always doing it. And like, do you not get tired? Like, you know, you need some balance in your life, man. But them seeing you doing it, you're enjoying it. Like, it doesn't feel like work to you. You just enjoy it to do it. And for me, the second I'm asked that question, the first thing that comes to my mind is the gym. I love the gym. I love everything about it. The second thing that comes to my mind is socializing. I enjoy conversating with people. So it's like, how can I monetize both of these? You know what I'm saying? That's the real question. Because this is gonna probably sound bad, but I don't know if I care to actually help people too much. I don't know if I care to. I might without knowing it, but I'm not certain that I care that much, you know. So I feel like that is quite an important question to ask yourself. So if you're not waking up with like that spirit in the morning, just realize that it's not normal, and think of a time when you did have that, or think of something that you do which is just super enjoyable to you, you know. And I think maybe double down on that. So I'm gonna finish watching this video, and I figured I'd post something because one bad video is better than no videos at all, right? So, but I do wanna, and I think the thing for me is YouTube. Like, I enjoy giving advice, and I enjoy seeing people win. I do enjoy talking as well. I do enjoy learning about certain things, certain topics that I find enjoyable, even though I may not be consistent in learning about them, but the gym is one of them. I like philosophy as well. So, you have them natural things that you do, just double down on them. And I think as I grow in confidence, and as I grow in confidence, and as I care less about what people think of me, I think I'll start recording more. Because for me, a very big thing is like judgment. I've always feared judgment, or I've always been, thinking about it. So I won't record in the gym because that person's gonna see that and think this. But I think I'm getting to the point now where it's just, I don't really care. And I think you need that. You do. You need that if you want to succeed on social media and YouTube. You just need to be you, regardless of what anyone says or what anybody thinks. So, and I see certain guys like doing it as well that are my age, and I'm just like, raw, these guys are actually doing it. So I think it's time that I start doing it. And I guess this video is me doing it. But yeah, that's the video. I've probably been like, I'm using a front face and thing on my camera and this microphone here, and I've been looking at myself probably more so than the actual camera, which is like over there. So anyway, peace and love.